that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Knicks, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, Orlando, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And I think for the Magic, their place in the standings would be a disappointment for just about any team, but especially one with such high expectations.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a lot better. Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bane. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, the 2 forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Ortiz in at the 2 guard spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Banchero finds Bane offline with his 3. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And here's Banchero, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Towns, the pass to Ortiz. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Ortiz has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
In the corner, it's Bane. Got a hand on it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Wagner outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Wagner. Bridges with the steal. Here's Ortiz, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Another miss by Orlando.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. Brunson
building up a big early lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And it's the Magic's ball. Screen by Hart. Ortiz gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ortiz has got 17.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Got a piece of it. Here's Ortiz. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense, not allowing the opposition to get comfortable, and also being able to create a lot of steals as well. Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the... Dunker mentality. Outside, Bain again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner kicks to Carter. Bain for 3. The Knicks pull it in. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Hard against Banchero. Payne for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Brunson, coming off 31 points last game. Here's Ortiz, guarded by Bain. Lets the 3 fly, and again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Suggs in the corner. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, look, you can't sleep on Suggs' athleticism because the second you do, he explodes to the rim.
Here's Ortiz. 27 points for him. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Pass to Ortiz. The tray. And again, New York with the triple.
12. straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Suggs looking around. Here's Bane. And the layup's good off the glass. Bane's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ortiz in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Bane, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard. Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break, missing their first 3 shots.
It's stolen by Suggs. And it's Banchero top the key. Shoots over Towns. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Banchero's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Magic. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here's Suggs. He has 6. Bounce pass from Banchero. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Bane. Banchero outside. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting an impressive 65%, having their win. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. The Magic have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. In the corner, it's Bane. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Ortiz. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Here's Ortiz. And he's got 41. Drills it from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Knicks lead, 93-55.
Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. In the corner, it's Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
At the line, 1 shot.
Every coach has their own philosophy, but Stan, you were telling me that it might not always align with their team's style of play.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think there's a difference between philosophy and style of play. And I think what you have to understand, philosophy are those immutable things that you think will win games regardless of the style. So that'll never change, but your style has to be fitted to your personnel.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brunson the pass to Ortiz. Out to Brunson. It's stolen by Suggs. To the middle, looking for Banchero and gets it there. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend